8:41, welcome back in. It has been a busy week for the Wizards. They landed the #1 overall pick, added more talent on draft night, and now fans are wondering what this season could look like. Joining us this morning is Josh Robbins from The Athletic to dig more into this. Good morning to you. Thanks for being with us.
My pleasure.
Let's start with the big story, right? AJ Debonsa, what kind of player are the Wizards getting, and what can fans expect this upcoming season?
He's instantly the most talented player on the team's young core. He led all of men's Division I in scoring at BYU with 25.5 points a game. He can drive to the basket. He can draw fouls. He's only 19 and a half years old, but as he gets older and he continues to grow, he'll grow even stronger. He has the potential to be even more physical, and he has all the potential in the world to be a plus defender. So people who excel on both ends of the floor and have that level of talent, you can count them almost on 2 or 3 hands.
Yeah, and the Wizards certainly were not done after the first round. I want to get your thoughts on the move to bring in Felix Okpara.
Well, Felix is a relatively raw prospect. He's someone who's probably going to split his time between the G League and the parent club this year, but he's a natural shot blocker. He's a natural defender who is such a dogged defender that he can guard perimeter players if he needs to. So he's got a lot of potential on the defensive end, and the Wizards are going to try to play the long game with him in terms of developing his offensive skills.
When you look at this roster now, right? Trae Young, Anthony Davis, AJ Debonsa, it feels like things have changed pretty quickly and fans are optimistic. What is the strategy that the team really needs to head into this next season to make it a successful one?
Well, the first and most important difference, I think, is that they're going to try to win every game they play. The coach won't be coaching with one or both hands tied behind his back. Having said that, developing the young players, AJ Debonsa, first and foremost, is the primary goal. So all the young guys, Debonsa, Alex Sarr, Keyshawn George, Bub Carrington, Bilal Coulibaly, they need to continue to take steps. But this time, they're going to be led by Trae Young and Anthony Davis, and those two veterans ought to help the young guys come along and develop more quickly.
Yeah, a lot of excited fans, optimistic for a good season ahead. What's one thing you'll be watching closely once the season tips off?
Well, it'll be how well does Anthony Davis play, how well does Trae Young play, and how quickly does AJ Debonsa make an impact.
All right, Josh Robbins with The Athletic. Thank you so much for your time and insight this morning. We appreciate you.
My pleasure.